Russia and Ukraine were once part of the Soviet Union. After the Soviet collapse in 1991, Ukraine became an independent nation. However, Russia always viewed Ukraine as part of its sphere of influence. When Ukraine began moving closer to the European Union and NATO, Russia saw it as a direct threat to its security and regional dominance. After the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991, Ukraine became an independent country. Russia, however, always saw Ukraine as part of its cultural and political influence zone. Ukraine wanted to move closer to Europe, joining the EU and possibly NATO. Russia strongly opposed this and warned Ukraine not to join Western alliances. In 2013, Ukraine's pro-Russian president, Viktor Yanukovych, rejected a deal with the European Union. This decision led to massive protests in Kyiv's Maidan Square. The protests became known as the Euromaidan Revolution. After months of violence, President Yanukovych fled to Russia in early 2014. Seeing an opportunity, Russia sent troops to occupy Crimea in February 2014. A quick and illegal referendum followed, claiming Crimea wanted to join Russia. Russia officially annexed Crimea in March 2014. The world condemned this action as a violation of international law. Soon after, fighting began in eastern Ukraine, in Donetsk and Luhansk regions. Pro-Russian separatists declared independence from Ukraine. Russia supported them with weapons, money, and soldiers. Ukraine fought back, starting the Donbas War. Between 2014 and 2021, more than 14,000 people were killed. Several peace deals were attempted, like the Minsk agreements, but both sides accused each other of breaking the terms. The conflict never truly ended, it only froze temporarily. In late 2021, Russia began moving over 150,000 troops near Ukraine's borders. Western intelligence warned that a major invasion was coming. On February 24, 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Missiles struck Kyiv, Kharkiv, Mariupol, and other cities across the country. Vladimir Putin called it a special military operation. He claimed it was to demilitarize and denazify Ukraine, but most of the world saw it as an excuse for conquest. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky refused to flee. He said, "I need